Hi everyone, my name is Bookie Smart and I thought I will come on here and say a quick hello because I've had quite an influx of followers recently. And first of all, thank you so much to everyone who stopped by and checked me out. And I think a lot of people have just come from a variety of sources. So thank you to everyone as well who has sort of like shared my profile or shared the things that I've done or I'm doing. I think probably the most notable one are people coming from Safe Spend Invest and finding me as the founder, being that is what I do. Safe Spend Invest is a personal finance platform that I've been running for the last 3 years, 2017. So coming up to 3 years now, and personal finance is something that I am super passionate about and have been for for what seems like such a long time. What's actually been not that long at all. And yeah, my goal with that is just to really help people, help millennials to make the most of their finances when it comes to saving, when it comes to spending, and then when it comes to investing. I don't think there's enough conversation around actually practical steps and practical knowledge to get people to hit their financial goals. So it's not enough to just to say to people you should be saving, or you shouldn't be spending like that, or you should be budgeting, or like you should be investing. It's like, how do you do those things? And so that's how I really got started. I started sharing my journey, and then that just sort of grew, and we now have a community. There's over 2,000 of you on there, so I really do appreciate it. It has been interesting as well for me growing and learning, and then sharing that. Some of you would realize that my views on a couple of things have changed over the years, things like budgeting and investing and things like that. But anyway, that is not all I came here to say. I just wanted to sort of, give you a little insight into who I am and what I do. So I'm an accountant by trade. I currently work as an accountant, so that's my 9 to 5. And then outside of that, I have personal finance, on Safe Spend Invest, which I do. And then more recently, I have started a subscription fashion rental company. Wow, those are a lot of words. It is called Adaya House. Adaya House is a platform for women to come and rent clothes and rent from sustainable brands. And the reason I started that was because I actually wanted to eat my cake and have it. I was finding that every time I would have an engagement, a speaking engagement, or I'd be going out, I would want a new outfit, and it just wasn't practical for me to keep buying, especially because I was obviously telling people like, make sure you're spending your money on things that add value to you, and then there I was like just spending all my money on clothes. So it didn't make sense, and I was trying to find a way for me to eat my cake and have it. And so I came up with, well, I didn't come up with the idea, but I wanted to create that platform for me as a way to scratch my own itch. And it just so happens that there was actual demand for that as well when I did some research. And so I decided to create that platform for people to be able to rent clothes, and rent clothes that make you feel confident and feel beautiful and make you feel like you can do anything. And for me, that's really the goal, because clothes are so personable, and they can literally change your mood, change the way you feel about yourself and the way you carry yourself in general. And so it was important for me to partner with brands who were also championing women to be the best version of themselves and to feel empowered and feel like literally they can do anything. And then sort of on my journey towards that, I started becoming I didn't want to buy fast fashion anymore, because I was starting to realize a lot of what was happening behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know. So for example, fast fashion, producing clothing on a weekly basis was actually hurting the planet and hurting the environment. And then the foreign workers that were also involved in making and manufacturing the clothes, they weren't getting paid right, they weren't getting paid fairly. So fast fashion was doing all this harm and all this damage. And so I sort of started to think about sustainability within fashion, and that's just sort of evolved as well in my day-to-day life. So recycling, buying from my local grocers, and things like that, and just being very aware of my carbon footprint, and just making sure that my environment and how I live is a sustainable life. And that's become really important to me. And so I'm doing some work on that aspect as well with regards to Adaya House. So finding brands who are actually sustainable, not just saying they're sustainable, but, you know, brands who from their supply chain are actually, you know, manufacturing the right sort of products and, you know, paying their workers fairly. And even when it comes to getting rid of those products, you know, it's done in an energy efficient way. Yeah, so if you're interested in like sustainability and rental and fashion as well, Adaya is the platform for you. And I've got a few people ask me what Adaya actually means. It means a day, a blank. So initially it was supposed to be called adayadress.com because when I had the idea, I wanted to be able to wear multiple dresses for different occasions. So a dress for work, a dress to go out, a dress to party, a dress for holiday and birthday. But I was like, I don't only wear dresses, and I wanted to be more than that, so I sort of left the blank, and I thought I was going to fill it in later, but I didn't. So it just remained a day, a blank, and it's for really whatever you want to be today. If you want to be a girl boss today, if you want to be a Marilyn Monroe today, if you want to be, you know, just a cool chick, if you want to dress up a little bit, if you want to, I don't know, you know how you go through different phases of your life. It's like, I want to be like this person, or, you know, I want to dress like this person. So that's really what the blank is for. It's like you can input whatever it is that you want to be. And yeah, that's really about Adaya and about me as well. And I guess going forward, what I want people to, I don't know, sort of associate me with or come on my page and find are just things that will be a catalyst for change. I think that's something that I'm now super passionate about. It's like, you know, I want people to live me better than they met me. And whether that's on a personal finance front, in that I'm helping you achieve your financial goals, or that is you're getting more information and education about sustainability and why that's important, or, you know, just feeling great about yourself or inspired to pursue your dreams and your goals and your vision. I think that it's important for everyone to make the most of their life, and the quality of your life's experience is really the true definition of success. So it's not about, you know, necessarily being rich or, you know, having influence or fame or anything like that, but it's the experiences in your life that make it what it is. And that's my definition of success. So I'm sharing that with you as well. But yeah, I don't want this to be too long. I just wanted to jump on here and say hello to all of you new guys and to show my face, tell you guys what I'm about and what to sort of expect going forward. Please do check out Save Spend Invest if you haven't already. Check out Adaya House as well. I'm going to try and create more content around the things I've just mentioned that I'm passionate about, so sustainability and personal finance. I will probably do that on Save Spend Invest and Adaya House separately. But on here, I don't know, I'm trying to think about content that would be useful for people, because like I said, I want people to leave my page feeling like, you know, I need to go and chase joy. I need to go and chase purpose. I need to, you know, make the most of my life. I need to achieve and fulfill my dreams. So playing around with content for that. If you guys do have any suggestions, let me know, of course. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. All right.